TK 101, the Rock Station. We are wrapping up the 5 o'clock work release program brought to you by Wingstop. And at 6 o'clock, the Motley Crue takeover happens. We will be joined by the band who just last week announced their farewell tour, including a stop in Biloxi that we'll have details on. And I'm joined by the co-host of Sixx, which you hear every weeknight between 7 p.m. and 12 midnight on TK 101. The beautiful, the lovely Kerri Kasem, and you'll be able to actually see this video at TK101.com, so hit the website if you'd like to see this chit-chat. And we've got Dan, the winner of the NAPA Fix Up Your Ride contest, and we are here at the NAPA location in Milton, right off of Highway 90. So, Kerri, one of our favorite things on Sixx is when you guys hit the road with Motley Crue, because you take the audience with you.
Yes.
Now, this is the farewell tour. The band signed a contract saying there will not be another farewell tour. So it's kind of the last run. When you look at some of the things that have happened in tours past, is it kind of bittersweet that you're going to be doing it for one last time?
It's bittersweet, but remember, it's going to go on for a couple of years, so it's not like I don't feel kind of like it's the end yet.
Right.
And I've been touring with them for the last 4 years, so it's been a while for me. And I mean, it's always fun. My God, who can say you get to tour with the crew?
Well, we always hear the hotel hijinks and some of the backstage stuff. Is there times when you're on the road with Motley Crue that it's like, okay, I just want to get home. These people are driving me nuts.
It's not necessarily the people, but the bus and being on it for so long. After, I think the longest I was out there was almost a month. And that's nothing. Like, people go on tour for years, and I was done. I remember the first time I ever toured, I think it was 2 days in, and we had to wake up every morning at 3 a.m. to switch and get into a hotel. So by the third day, I walk in, and I'm like, I had my coffee, and I'm so tired. How do you do this, Nikki? I can't believe he's laughing at me, and he's like, buck up, don't be ridiculous.
Now, you hear of some bands that, they all travel on the same bus, and then there's bands where every member has their own bus.
Yes.
How does Motley Crue travel?
Oh, every member has their own bus, because everybody has, their families, their wives. It's like it's not like they're single guys anymore. Right. So, yeah, I mean, I'm on Nikki's bus and with his kids and his family and friends, and it's actually...
And you sleep in one of those teeny tiny bunks?
I do.
Really?
It's kind of mellow than, what you would expect. I mean, we have a blast. We watch movies. We have fun. And, sometimes we had this one girl, one of his fans came out, and we were driving the bus down the highway, and we're stopped at a light. The girl gets out of her car, runs in front of the bus, and lifts up her shirt, and she's like, Nikki! I'm like, okay, I mean, this is what it's like to be a rock star.
That is Motley Crue. And what are some of your favorite cities to hit when you guys are traveling?
Oh, wow. We're in Chicago a lot, because that's like a hub, so we tend to go back there. And why I like Chicago so much is the hotel we stay at has Nespresso makers.
Oh, yeah.
Are you familiar with Nespresso?
Yeah.
It's like the best coffee ever. And I love Chicago.
No,
Chicago's great.
And you know what? When you listen to Sixx, Kerri doesn't drink any coffee. You can't tell that she has. She's not overcaffeinated at all.
Not at all. And also, we were in Clearwater once, which was beautiful. I'd never been to Clearwater.
Oh, Florida's great.
Oh, gosh. And we're in Orlando a lot. So, I mean, trying to think of some of the places we've been to that have really amazed me. There's some venues that I can't believe how beautiful, like right in the middle of mountains or right in the middle of like a country. So it's... Red
Rocks is awesome. The Gorge up in Washington State.
Yes, the Gorge
beautiful,
is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes. So I feel like I've been to every state, and there's always something nice.
Well, we are thrilled that you are here with us in the greater Pensacola area. Milton, FLA, welcoming Kerri Kasem. How cool is this? And, hey, we got the NAPA crew here.
Woo! We got Dan, our
winner of the NAPA Fix Up Your Ride. Great people here at the NAPA location. Stop by and see them. And we are just a few minutes away from Nikki and Kerri and all of Motley Crue coming up with the Motley Crue Takeover. That's at 6. And then, of course, Nikki and Kerri, Sixx coming up at 7 on TK 101, the Rock Station.
Bye.